Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cole. I'm also known as the Diva, and I'm super excited to finally be trying out this new and extremely overhyped foundation. If you haven't heard, Huda Beauty has launched a new Faux Filter foundation. This is actually a stick foundation, which is new for their brand because they previously had liquid. I have not tried these yet, and I'm really interested because everyone is raving about them. I mean, literally everyone is talking about these foundations, and I have a lot to cover up, including my sins. So I'm gonna be using that today. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and yeah, let's get started. As you guys know, taking care of your skin is the most important step of makeup. You can't have flawless, sickening makeup without your skin being prepped and ready. That brings me to today's sponsor. I have partnered up with Proactiv, which is so insane because I used to use Proactiv literally since like 14 years old. The reason why I love using Proactiv is because it gives me a clear skin feeling. I know I'm doing something towards making my skin better and making me more confident on the inside. When I was younger, I was also a football player and a cheerleader, if you guys did not know, and I had horrible acne. Fortunately, I had Proactiv there for me. I seen it literally on a commercial and I was kind of like hesitant on buying it. And then I seen it in a vending machine at the mall and have been using it ever since. Proactiv is amazing. I use some of their products still to this day, which leads me into the system I use. I use the original 3-step system. I feel like this one just works best for me because my skin is a hot mess and it's always changing. Winter gets drier, summer is oilier. Because my skin is always playing games, the original Proactiv system is the best one for me. In the winter I'm dry, in the summer I'm oily, and this one fits most skin types, which is why I still use it. I daily use all 3 products morning and night. First, I start off using the cleanse, the renewal cleanser. This is step 1 of the system. It is amazing, gentle cleansing that gets rid of all my oils and all the dirt. I love to focus this product more around where my beard is because I have a little bit more texture there, and this product gets rid of all my texture. I absolutely live for this product. It has such a nice, gentle exfoliating moment to her. She is just so luxurious. After I am finished with step 1, I move on to step 2, which is tone. I use the revitalizing toner, which is so good, which is refreshing the skin with an alcohol-free toner, which is so important because we don't want to strip our skin. Moving on to step number 3, which is repair. This is the final step to my 3-step routine. This is a repairing treatment that I love to focus around my problem areas because girl, she is my sidekick. She is helping me throughout the battle and getting rid of these ginormous mountains. This product focuses on benzoyl peroxide, which is amazing on getting down to business and tackling acne-causing bacteria. Not only does this system work so well for me, but it also basically taught me how to use skincare. It taught me to keep up with my skin and get that clean skin feeling that I love so much, that feels so good under makeup. You guys know after you're finished with your skincare and you put on your makeup, everything just goes on way nicer. And I truly love these products. And that is how I use my 3-step system, you guys. It is literally that easy. I feel so much more confident. I get that clean, good, clear skin feeling. It makes me actually feel like I'm doing something for my skin and getting the results that I want. If you guys want to find a 3-step system for you and also more about Proactiv, I'll have it linked down below. You guys are not gonna regret it. Now that my skin is nicely prepped and primed and ready for some makeup, girl. I'm dying to put on some makeup. Let's go ahead and get into the review. I am so interested in this Huda Beauty foundation. I am so excited to finally put it on. Miss Huda did send me 3 shades to try out. My perfect match for this foundation is Cheesecake. Well, it's the best match for me that they sent me, but they do have many shades, and I do love how Huda Beauty always includes men, women, and everyone in between. I just think that's amazing. You can see so many cultures, so many different ages. That's so cool to me, and I'm really glad they're doing something like that. They did come out with this new brush as well called the Face Build and Buff Brush, which I'm excited. I have tried this before. It is honestly my favorite. My skin is already feeling pretty moisturized, but I am gonna go in with their water jelly primer just because it came out with the foundation and we should use it with the foundation. Oh wow, this is like really shiny. It's feeling pretty good. It's feeling more like a serum, but nothing crazy. Definitely do feel a little bit hydrated, but I felt hydrated before. Let's see. I'm gonna do a couple stripes and focus it mostly on my problem areas. So far it's a pretty good match. I'm not gonna apply too much. That might look like a ton to some people, but I'm barely touching the product to my skin. I'm a little nervous. It did feel a little smooth. It didn't feel like too crazy. Let's just start buffing it in. While I buff this in, this is supposed to be a buildable coverage, natural finish, fragrance-free, non-comedogenic, and pool party proof. Okay, girl. Definitely not full coverage. It didn't really cover much, but it does look really nice on the skin. I will say it looks pretty natural. I do have a lot more to cover up, so let's go in with some more. I'm gonna kind of use it more like this, but try not to get cakey. Okay, definitely buildable. You guys can see that already. It's pretty full coverage. Okay. It is blending extremely easy, but like not too easy where I feel like it's gonna slip around a lot. I definitely think stippling motions are the best, and I would not recommend this with a beauty blender. And I love that there's no fragrance in this, you guys. Huda Beauty has the most fragrances ever, and I hate that. I can't really use a lot of her products. Ooh, okay, let me put this on all over and let me come back. Okay guys, so I just finished putting it all on, all over my face, all over this big enormous head, and so far I kind of like it. I mean, I'm not really hating it. There's nothing really to not like so far. I'm already creasing in a ton of places, so I am gonna assume that this needs to be set, but it is definitely buildable and it definitely doesn't get cakey. And also, I cannot get over the glow. It's giving me a very nice glow, but again, that comes with the price of oiliness and more. Let me go ahead and finish off my face with a bunch of the other products that I normally use so we can see how it withholds and how it looks. Okay guys, so this is the foundation on. So far, I am pretty much loving it. It's really matte after you set it, which I kind of like because it kind of gives me more stability throughout the day. But everything blended on top of it beautifully, and I don't know what else to say other than this is a really good foundation. Definitely gives me a filter. I mean, think about that before. Girl, period. I'm also the type of person that doesn't really get oily with makeup on, so my makeup is kind of stamped unless it's the summer. So I think it's gonna look like this pretty much throughout the day. Unfortunately, it's like 2 a.m. so can't really do a wear test, but let me know what you guys think down below. I love it. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, just looks like any other foundation. If you're looking for a new one and want to try a new stick foundation, definitely try this one out. I think it's really good, and that's really all I gotta say. Thank you all for tuning in today's video. Thank you so much for Proactiv for working with me. If you guys want to learn more about them, the link will be down below. I love you all so much, and I will see you divas in the next one. Bye everyone.